Hello, my name is Naeem Mahdi, the founder of Last Minute Production Company here at D'Alto Studio of Performing Arts.
And my name is Amelia D'Alto, and I am the dance teacher and choreographer here at D'Alto Studio of Performing Arts.
We are incredibly excited to talk to you today about our upcoming production of Pirates of Penzance.
We are all single gentlemen.
I gather that. Anything else?
No, nothing else.
Don't believe them, Papa! They're pirates! The famous Pirates of Penzance!
Penzance! I've often heard of them.
Pirates of Penzance is a comedic operetta written and composed by Gilbert and Sullivan.
And the beauty of the show, in my opinion, is the fact that it is a nice blending of not just opera, but also musical theater. You have the liveliness and the dancing and the showmanship of musical theater technique, and then you have the beautiful lyrics and the music of opera, and it's amazing to see these two worlds come together right here on our D'Alto stage.
In fact, when I know what is meant by Mamelon and Revelin, when I can tell it's like 10 miles a rifle from a javelin, when such a fist soldiers as a price I'm aware to get, and when I know precisely what is meant by commissariat, when I have lower progress as a main motor gunnery, when I know more of tactics than a novice in a nunnery, in short, if I'm a smattering of elemental strategy, you'll say a better major general has never rode a horse! You say a better major general has never rode a horse! You say a better major general has never rode a horse! You say a better major general has never rode a horse!
Pirates of Penzance is a show that I've been wanting to do for quite some time. I remember years ago actually having a conversation with Michael and Jennifer D'Alto, along with Laura D'Alto and the lovely Miss Amelia D'Alto here. We were actually sitting down at a restaurant. We were discussing our next season. We were wondering, what musical are we going to do as our big adult show? And a few things crossed our mind, and then Michael and Jennifer start telling us this story about how they were doing this dinner theater production at this bar that they were gigging at. They wanted to go see the show, and it was Pirates of Penzance, and they just had nothing but amazing things to say about the vocals, the music, the comedy, and we got to talking about it and how great of a show it is. And I remember just thinking, well, guys, why don't we do this show? Why don't we put this on the D'Alto stage? And the rest is just kind of history. My favorite thing is the characters and what the characters bring to the show as far as how funny they are. One of the things that I like to do as director is I like to make sure that there's plenty of audience interaction. You guys are going to be getting a healthy dose of audience interaction with these characters. I love to put an audience on the spot, and I love to see what interactions and reactions that generates from the audience and then from the characters as well. It adds just to the overall energy of the show. And another thing I love about this production is just how different it is every single time I watch it. I try to focus on as many things as possible, but I'll be looking over here and I'll notice something completely funny happening with one character, and then at another rehearsal I'll look over here and realize, gosh, there's just something else going on over here. It's something that adds to the scene overall, and no matter where I look, there's something amazing going on. I can't wait to put this show in front of an audience. It's going to be a blast.
I really love just watching the actors play and develop their character and try something new. We have such an incredible caliber of talented, wonderful actors, and all of them are fearless. It's been amazing to watch them take a scene and take this wonderfully written script and just play with it and explore something entirely new. And as we've gone through this rehearsal process, every time I see a scene, it's always different. The words are the same, the intentions are the same, but the delivery is always different, and that's what I love about comedy, is the timing and the whole general aspect of just delivering a line a certain way and just making an entire room laugh.
Dear me, let's see. Yes, yes, with yours my figures do agree. How quaint the ways of paradox, in common sense she gaily mocks. Yet counting in the usual way is 21 I've been alive. Yet reckoning by my natal day, yet reckoning by my natal day, I am a little boy of fire.
I think the show has something for everybody. I think that's the beauty of the show, is whether you are a little kid, an adult, whether you've seen a million productions before, or this is your first time ever experiencing something like this. I think the show has something for everybody. So do yourself a favor. Call the studio box office, 812-402-4166, or stop on in and grab a ticket order form, and come and reserve your seat for a truly wonderful, funny, fantastic experience. I guarantee you, you're going to have the most wonderful time. So reserve your seat now. Come on board with us. We'd love to have you, and we'd love to share this show with you. So come out and see Pirates of Penzance.